Hey everybody, this is going to be part 2 of the Marvel book. I'm going to get through this, hopefully in about 15 minutes, something like that. Just so you can have something to look at and see what's coming out. I don't know if you guys get these books. If you do, they're really cool to look through. You can see what's coming out. You can probably speculate on what's going to be good, what's going to be a good read, what's going to be valuable, what's going to go up in price. You never know. And so you look through these books and you're like, wow. I remember looking through the books and ordering New Mutants number 98 and number 87. I remember buying those years ago. Everything, you just never know though that they're going to be worth something. So it's like when you look at these books now, you're like, wow. So you kind of like figure out what's looking good. So this one right here, this is X Factor. This one's out right now. Look at the eyes on the face. It's cool and creepy too. All the different color eyes. X Factor number 7. Who's that knocking? A dark force is manipulating the lives of X Factor just as a striking revelation about one of their deaths comes to light. This is Wolverine number 10. Wow. We got a variant cover here. David Finch. Okay. He's going to be drawing tomorrow on his Monday night drawing thing. Really cool. It says Wolverine number 10. Just like the bad old days, it says. Wolverine gets into a jam with his old Team X compatriot Maverick. But the reunion won't last long if they can't break free of the Legacy House. Ooh. Okay, there's less glare. Now we got Hellions. This one's out right now too. Missing Infinity cover. Okay, you can see how cool that looks. Hellions number 9. Have you seen this mutant? Mr. Sinister's missing. Will the Hellions be able to put aside the tensions poised to split the team apart long enough to unravel the mystery? On the upside, at least Sinister found his cape. Wow. Now we got X-Men number 18. Different cover there. Cool. Inside the vault, it says. It's been a long time since the team went into the vault. A long time. Nice cover. Then we got Marauders, number 18. Cool. The past is not the past. The Marauder returns to Madripoor to pay tribute to a fallen friend. But all the while, old enemies are being forged anew. Okay. Then we got Excalibur number 18. Nice cover. They're looking all solemn. Did somebody pass? Let's see. The woman on the shore. As the council makes moves to protect mutants in the other world, Excalibur must determine the fate of Betsy Braddock. Wow. Then we got Cable. Still a young guy here. Cable number 8. Lucky to meet you. Cable gets together with his intimate friend Domino long before they ever met. Will it be a fortunate encounter, or has Cable met his match? Marnius Calgar. Details, details, details. Look at that. We got a variant cover down here. That's cool. But there's a lot of detail in this one here. Warhammer 40,000, Marnius Calgar, number 505. Calgar's ultimate test. Marnius Calgar's deadly gambit brings him back to the moon where it all began, and an enemy who has been hiding in secret for centuries. To quell the threat of this darkest power, Calgar will show no mercy. There is only war. Wow. Nice. Now we got Amazing Spider-Man number 59. Mark Bagley artwork. There's a variant down here. So we got Mr. Negative is back and wants only one thing, Martin Lee. But how is that possible? Spider-Man is still reeling from the Kindred affair, and Peter will not stand for anything else to be taken away from him. Now we got Amazing Spider-Man number 60. Peter and Mary Jane have been through so much. Spider-Man has been a constant strain on them from day one. With the events of the past few months, is there anything left? Wow. Now we got Spider-Woman number 9. That's a cool cover. She doesn't look happy. In the background there. You see, Jessica's journey for a cure and her history has taken her all the way to the High Evolutionary's volcanic lair. Surrounded by clones of her mother, the Ice Queen and the High Evolutionary, Jessica hopes of finding a cure to the disease that threatens Jessica, her son Jerry, and her niece are drying up by the hour. So, okay. Oh, the cure to the disease that threatens Jessica, her son Jerry, and her niece are drying up by the hour. Okay. And they got her surrounded. Then we got Iron Man. That is so cool. Alex Ross covers. Books of Korvac. Book 2 begins. After receiving a near-fatal injury from Korvac, Iron Man lands in an emergency triage with his life on the line. Halcyon and Misty Knight work quickly to lock Tony in his armor and staunch his injuries. But now he can't take it off or else he'll die. With pieces of metal literally holding his body together, Tony regroups with his allies, all while trying not to give into his rage over being bested by Korvac. Man, there's a lot going on there. So I've been reading that whole story too. I've been liking what's going on. I got 2 issues to read of this. I think I got to read 4 and 5 or 3 and 4, whatever's next in here, because I got them in a pile of to read books. Like I said, I've been forcing myself to read. So I've been reading The King in Black. So I got to read that next, and some other stuff. Enter the Phoenix. Avengers number 42. Look at that. I ordered some of these as well. That's cool. Hawkeye. Then they got the Vision one as well. That's going to be cool. I can't wait to see the Punisher, and I think that will be it. They'll have them all. The battle to decide the all-new Phoenix rages on. Who will wield the destructive cosmic power of the Phoenix Force? Namor will stop at nothing to be the fiery victor. The Black Panther worries as much about victory as he does defeat. Jane Foster knows what it means to carry on a powerful legacy. The She-Hulk cannot be stopped, and the Orb has a giant creepy eyeball for a head. Okay. Now we got Black Panther number 23. Got a variant down there. The Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Wakanda Unbound, Part 5. The Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda turned their legendary king into a slave. Now the king is restored, and after years of effort, the gates of the empire will swing wide open as the Black Panther makes one final attempt to free the ranks of the Nameless across the 5 galaxies. Okay. Cool. That's a cool cover. Now we got U.S. Agent, number 4 of 5. Conflicting visions of America intersect in a small mining town where long-buried SHIELD secrets are unearthed, forcing a confrontation between John Walker and his own sister, who has commandeered powerful weaponry. She is poised to unleash on the townsfolk Walker has sworn to protect. Okay. And we got Captain Marvel number 26. 26. Success comes at a price for Captain Marvel. With the help of her allies, Carol Danvers taps into a new level of power in her fight against Ove. But at what cost? It may be enough to save the future from Ove, but what about the past? And will saving the future mean sacrificing her only chance to go home? Wow. Okay, now we got Taskmaster number 4 or 5. Nice. Target Okayi. The Rubicon trigger is a doomsday device that the world's greatest super spies thought they had locked away forever, until someone murdered Maria Hill to get to it. Taskmaster's next stop to prevent global destruction. Sunny Wakanda, of course, home to Okiyi and the feared dogs of war. So he's got to go to Wakanda. Now Marvel, number 5 of 6. Beautiful cover. Wow. The spectacular artist showcase of unbelievable illustrators continues. Gene Ha and Xander Kanan reveal an event-filled day in the life of Doctor Strange's associate Wong. Adam Hughes depicts Nick Fury's final soliloquy at the end of the Second World War. And the Hulk and Wolverine do battle thanks to Mark Waid and Lucio Perillo, all encapsulated in a larger story by Alex Ross, Kurt Busiek, and Steve Darnell. No serious art lover can afford to miss this series. Wow. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 11. The gods are coming. The Olympian gods are returning to our universe, and they're taking their exile at Peter Quill's hands very personally. To stop them, the Guardians return to the place the team was born, but will facing their past and the Annihilation War help them survive their future. Everything changes in 2. It's the countdown. Thor, number 12. There's a variant down there. That's cool. Doctors Foster and Blake, ready your scalpels. Once upon a time, Jane Foster and Donald Blake were more than friends. With Blake at her side, Jane could have shared the very throne of Asgard. Now, they are about to become the bitterest of enemies. Wow. And if Valkyrie falls, she'll have lost more than a crown. All of the 10 realms are at stake, not to mention the life of All-Father Thor. Man. I'm behind on this story too because I got all the books. I just got to read it. It was like I liked the first 2 books. I read those, everything, and what he's doing with Galactus and stuff, but I got to read the rest of them. And then I see Silver Surfer Black is coming in there, so that was cool. Champions. Change the World. Champions number 4. Guest starring Cyclops and the Marauders. Avast-G, Champions on the High Seas. Nova, Ironheart, Miles, and Ms. Marvel have narrowly escaped Cradle for now with the help of their old teammate, but it's out of the frying pan and into the ocean. Then we got Strange Academy number 8. I think this one's out right now too. Cool cover. Students of Strange Academy go on a perfectly normal field trip to space, uncovering a magical artifact with Rocket and Groot. Yep, perfectly normal. Meanwhile, what is the Ring of Dread? That looks like it right there. Wow. Now we got Runaways number 33. Nobody's going to stop him. The Runaways are back. Not even a global pandemic, a seemingly endless, contentious election, and a possible TikTok shutdown can stop Gert, Chase, Victor, Molly, Nico, Carolina, and Gib. And a new challenge beckons as they explore one of the most terrifying Marvel Universe locations ever, high school. It goes better for some than others. For those who don't think high school is an authentic Marvel Universe location, you may be interested that the X-Men come calling for the Runaways' own Molly Hayes. Okay. Now we got Conan the Barbarian number 19. On sale January 2020. One of these is out. See, Land of the Lotus starts here. Conan's march to Katai has landed him as the prisoner of the Imperial Guard, but it will take more than chains to keep a Cimmerian down. As Conan plans his escape, what dreaded beasts lurk in the land of Katai, and what new dangers will impede his quest to return the tooth of the Night Star to its rightful master. The travels of Conan the Barbarian continue with the perfect jumping-on point for new or lapsed readers. Join us as we welcome new series penciler Corey Smith to the Hyborian age in this epic adventure. Okay, wow. Now I know this one's out because I just showed it in my haul video. Star Wars The High Adventure number 2. All new series continues. Who destroyed one of the Jedi's deadliest enemies? The Nihil strike. A ship found adrift in space. The crew brutally slaughtered and cargo stolen. What terror awaits the Jedi of Starlight Beacon as they explore the wreck? Newly knighted Keeve Trennis must overcome her insecurity in the face of new teammates, but can she trust her closest ally? Man. Cool cover. Star Wars number 11. Very cool. And we got a variant down here. Chris Sprouse is going to be doing a lot of, like I said, Empire Strikes Back variants. This is really cool. Star Wars number 11, Operation Starlight goes supernova. The mission to reunite the rebel fleet is encountered by a deadly trap sprung by the cunning Commander Zara. How will Wedge Antilles, Shara Bay, and the other elite pilots of Starlight Squadron survive? And then there's Lando Calrissian, forced to choose between the rebellion and one of his oldest friends. And we have Darth Vader. Wow. We got another Chris Sprouse variant covered on it. That's cool. Darth Vader, Star Wars Darth Vader number 10, The Red Horror. After passing the test of the Eye of the Webbish Bog, Darth Vader has learned the route to the hidden location of the Emperor's greatest secrets. But in the Red Nebula along the way, can Vader survive the onslaught of the greatest predator in the galaxy? Especially if the monster's most brutal attack transcends the physical. And what horrors await the Emperor if a transformed Vader makes it to his dark door? There's so much stuff they can talk about, like in between the movies and everything. Stuff that we didn't see. They can make it up. It's really cool. And what they got to be working with George Lucas or somewhere J.J. Abrams. I'm not sure. Stormbreakers. This is really cool. This is all the new guys and gals. Really cool. Carmen Carnaro. That's nice. Then we got R.B. Silva. Cool. Ivan Coelho. Peach Momoko. She's been doing a lot of covers. I'm going to have to be picking up some stuff from her. It looks really cool what she's going to be doing. Here's some of the books that they're going to be doing here. We got more Natasha Bustos, Patrick Gleason, Joshua Cassara. We got over here Juan Cabal. Nice. Congratulations to the 2020 class of Marvel Stormbreakers. Very cool. Then they got different interviews and stuff like that with them all here. That's nice. Alright, that'll be the end of that video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going to be getting. And I'm going to be back. Hopefully I'll do the rest of this with the statues and other stuff in there. But maybe I'll come back and read through this as well. But thank you very much for watching, you guys. You guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.